Urban renewal is about new buildings becoming old buildings, and some areas those buildings become too old to restore, and so new buildings have to be in place. I like the red brick of the heritage buildings, which I've seen not only in this area, but also in other parts of Taipei. We've taken the arch and the brick material from the local area, which has a lot of heritage, to give form in a simple way around the podium and around the top of the building. The old buildings that have brick and the arches, and square arches, rectilinear arches. In other parts of Taipei, you would not put bricks on a building. But because this one wants some local quality or connection, particularly at the base, and then try to carry that up into the tower itself. We've tried to do that in just a very simple way. The building is a simple form, and to give it some character, and also in small areas we've tried to incorporate some arches. Because it's near the river, it has views from about level 3 or 4 all the way to the top over the river, up and down the river. So there are two really critical things in terms of the design. The building, obviously being a new high-rise apartment building for young people, and it also will be there for many, many years. These buildings are designed to last for at least 100, if not 200 years. And then we add our architecture to it, try to make it fit in long-term into the local area. I think there should be a strong desire to enhance the heritage of the area. We've tried to connect the building into the area, to give this area a character. The great cities around the world have been through this process of renewal over many centuries. The city starts creating this layer of history, and it's the layer of history that makes cities so wonderful, particularly if they're being revitalised by new generations, new young people. They put new businesses into them, all these things. Like urban renewal is a must. It's a positive must for any good city. If it wants to be a city in the future, it requires urban renewal. And I think it's really important to restore nature back into our cities. For me, it's really important that we have two things going on. We have the urban renewal, and the future buildings should be adding green areas to rooftops. Over time, we need to build the cities well, and we need to think of the future, and we need to look after what's good in the past. Not all the old buildings are good. We only want to keep the best if we want to have the best city.